Tonight, hundreds are expected to gather at City Hall for the Transgender Day of Remembrance.
This year, 29 transgender men and women were killed in the United States. And here in Austin, the death of Monica Loera last year sparked policy changes at the city and at the police department after she was wrongly identified as a man in the media for more than a week. Kate Wida is live outside City Hall with the details. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Yeah, tonight about 300 people expected to gather right here at Austin City Hall for this event. And I'm told by some in the transgender community they are fearful for their lives even walking down Austin streets because they say the issue of transgender rights is so divisive right now. And while the so-called bathroom bill failed to pass during the special session, it still makes many feel marginalized in the community. Still, many more are choosing to come out for this event than when it started in 1999 with only 30 people here. One of the names being read tonight is Monica Loera. While she died last year, the trial for the man accused of shooting and killing her ended this month with a guilty verdict and a sentence of 20 years in prison. Her death and the misidentification of her as a man highlighted the lack of a state-mandated standardized process for legally changing names and gender. As a result, APD announced they were launching new policies to protect LGBTQ Austinites by conducting domestic violence training and transgender search procedures. And the city passed a resolution asking the city manager to organize a stakeholder group of local transgender and gender nonconforming advocates to make recommendations for policies to prevent future identity issues among APD. Still, advocates hope tonight's event shows more needs to be done.
I'd like to say that it's inclusive. We're ahead of some places, but until the day that everyone has access to adequate resources so that they can gain employment and really make something of their life, we have a lot of work to do.
And anyone in the community is welcome to attend today's Transgender Day of Remembrance, happening at 7:30 tonight right here at Austin City Hall. Also, they tell me they're going to have badges for people who do not want to be photographed. Maybe they don't feel comfortable yet coming out publicly. John, back to you.
All right, Kate, thank you very much. The National Transgender Discrimination Survey found that out of the survey participants, a third were not allowed to update their gender on their government records. They also found that 1 in 4 transgender people have been the victims of harassment, physical violence, and assaults because of mislabeling.